What's going on, guys? Welcome back into some more Anno 1800. Glad you are here with me today. And if you are looking at the city right here and you watched the live stream from the other day, you might be wondering why it looks a little bit different. It looks like we haven't done anything, and that's because we've gone back in time and we are looking at the city from before the live stream. Now, if you missed that stream, do check it out. It is in the playlist down below, and it's the episode before this one. It's about 3 hours long, so watch it at your leisure. And we went through and we rebuilt the entire city. However, I did not stop there when the stream was over, because lo and behold, I have done my thing where I go back and I redo everything. So say goodbye to Crown Falls of old and say hello to the new Crown Falls. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this looks completely different and looks so much better. The stream was about 3 hours. This right here has been about another 8 to 9 hours worth of work after that, where I kind of needed to do it by myself. I do love you guys, don't get me wrong, but streaming can take a lot of my focus away from what I'm doing, and I get a little rushed and hurried. And so I took quite a bit of time to redesign the redesign. I did think about recording it and doing a time lapse, but I decided against it, and I just wanted to show you guys kind of the end results right here. Everything has changed. The entire design has changed of the city. We did leave some things the same, such as the World's Fair being right here, kind of in the same, it's in the exact same spot, but the whole area around it and all the road layout has been adjusted. I really am happy with how this is turning out, and don't worry, we will be building the rest of this together. No more of me going in and doing everything without you guys watching to see what I do. I will be doing it with you guys from now on. I just needed to work on this by myself, but I'm really happy with it. Lots of nice big wide roads and stuff now, and this is something really cool that I've done that I struggled trying to make it work, but I finally got it to work. A lot of people will go through and lay down a tile of, let me get out of this right here so we can take a look at it. A lot of people, when they're doing their 3-tile roads, they'll do something like this. Road on each side with the ornament down the middle. And that looks perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I wanted to change that up a little bit, so I have done a road with trees on the sides. Now, it does take a bit of finagling to make it work. In some places, you need to do like a 1-tile wide strip. In other places, I did have to make the use of mods. So it's kind of hard to, it's really almost impossible to do this without mods. You could do this with the 10 by 10 layout. I think I did it in a few, or I may have tore it all down by this point. May have torn all that out already. I've done a little bit of it right here. So this is a 10 by 10 right here. As long as you lay the houses out to where you can get some roads back behind them, then you can do that, but you can't do like a long line of houses across the front without mods. The way that I've done it over here, I'll find where I was at, is I used the terraced artisan homes from Jakob's collection, and then I used the London Suburbs skin pack for his collection. And that comes with a 3x3 house with a space down the center, and I dragged, well, these are actually roads, they're just stone paving, but it's just a road going down the middle of the 3x3, connecting all these guys right here up to roads. That is how I achieved it, and I love the way that it came out. In some places, I did not do that, like right here. I'll probably will change this up, get rid of this. Let me go ahead and just show you what I mean when I'm talking about doing that. That way you can see how I did it, in case you're wondering. So again, you do need Jakob's Jakob's Industrial Cities, which is the terraced artisan homes. We're going to place one of those in. Then you need the London Suburbs skin pack right there. And you're going to shift V to this one. And then drag, I use the stone paving because I like the way that it, you got the stone paving right there on that inner corner. And so this right here matches up with it perfectly. So it just kind of is cohesive visually. But yeah, that's all I do. And then I can take this piece of this road right here out and continue on there. Boom, done. Now, I did this right here. I just think it looks really cool. These little, like, roads that go through the buildings. You put this little stone pavement in front of it. It connects in. It just looks really neat. I like it a lot. So I am really, really happy with how it's all come together. I just love the way this right here looks. There's a few things I still want to work on visually, you know, moving some more buildings around, adjusting some stuff. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of this police station kind of right there on the edge. I may move him around somewhere else and do some other stuff with it. But yeah, still a lot of work to do, but I'm really happy with how it's come out. I've started adding in more plazas and town squares. Felt like the city was just really lacking open space. It was becoming just a mash of homes like this right here. It's just kind of a mess of homes. I have not worked on this area. So you can kind of see the difference between areas I've worked on, like right here, and areas I've not worked on. Now, I did work on this in the live stream. We changed all this over to 10 by 10. But it's messy looking. It's just gotten more messy looking than I intended it to be because I didn't leave enough open space and space between buildings for bigger rows. I just kind of mashed it all in there together. So I've been going through and fixing all of that up. I fixed up this area of town down here. Really happy with it. I love this town hall space right here. These are the graveyard walls from the Grand Gallery. We've got the Dream Spire and some stone benches from the Eldritch Pack. Trees, I love these willow trees right here from the National Park cosmetic. And then this is an old world variation on the town hall. I just love this little space right here, how all this has come together. It looks so good. This is another one of my little creations right here, little Christmas trees because it's Christmas time. Yeah, absolutely love it. Oh, I love this little park. Oh, I love this little park right here. Oh my god, I love it so much. Just a little gazebo and some trees around it and a fence, and boom, awesome little park. I'm absolutely in love with it all. It's so cool. It's coming together so nicely. The World's Fair looks amazing right now to me. Very, very nice, elegant parks and stuff all the way around it with all of our nice tree-lined or tree boulevard roads. Yeah, it's coming together quite nicely. I'm absolutely just adoring all of these changes I've made. A lot of you guys gave me some amazing ideas and suggestions on how to redesign the city, and I've been incorporating a lot of that. So if you've got ideas or suggestions and things you'd like to see me try to do with the city, please leave those down below in the comments. I would love to see that. So what is today's project? Well, if you'll notice that there's a lot of missing goods icons in the city. And those missing good icons are because I have upgraded most all of, not all, but most all of our public services, our police, fire, and hospitals into the advanced versions of them. The advanced versions of these have a much larger radius around them, and as long as you're supplying them with the goods that they need, they will automatically send out veteran units. You got police veterans over here, we've got emergency physicians, and we've got experienced firefighters. So you don't have to click the little button anymore. Let me find one that's not upgraded. Got some around here. So I got stuff everywhere up here. This is a disaster, but it is what it is. I know I've got one. Here we go. So, you know, normally whenever there's a riot or a fire, to send out these other watches right here, you have to click. Well, of course, it won't say upgrade to advanced. You click mobilize. If you upgrade to the advanced and you supply them with their goods, they will automatically mobilize their additional units without you having to do anything. They will automatically mobilize. You don't need a certain happiness threshold to do so. They will all go out together. Advanced institutions also prevent incidents more efficiently, so it lowers the chance for like fires and illnesses and stuff. Our illness chance is actually only moderate right now. They're doing pretty well. But we do need to supply all of these guys. These guys need medicine. These guys need police equipment. And then the fire department needs fire extinguishers. So I want to go ahead and get all that supplied. So that's going to all be down in the New World. We're going to make all that over here on Manola. All right, so if we take a look right here, we can see what all we need. For the fire extinguisher laboratory, we need iron, charcoal, a furnace, and caoutchouc. These are 45 seconds. It's 30 seconds. I'm actually missing a fertility for caoutchouc here, so I probably can't do that here. So that's not too bad. So let's go ahead and get this started. Let's get this laboratory in here. Again, I'm not worried about money, and I've got so much extra workforce, it's not even funny. I do want to move this kind of stuff right here away from the main center of the city. I'll probably move all this kind of stuff off the island entirely later on, just because, you know, it's not the prettiest. It is kind of ugly. I definitely will need another thing of charcoal. Let's get that in there. Okay, let's see how we're doing now. Oh. You actually need trees in order to function. Okay, now how are we looking? Okay, now we're good there. We're good on the coal. So that's making 3 per minute. That's actually really, really good. That's going to be more than enough for Crown Falls. Yeah, it's going to be more than enough for Crown Falls. All right, and the only other thing was the caoutchouc. Wait, where'd you go? Yeah, okay, caoutchouc. Where was caoutchouc coming from? I forgot. That's right, it's coming from over on our sports balls. It's coming from Palma. Let's check for between Palma and Manola, see how that is doing. We don't need much more. Don't need much more. Alright, and let's grab some roads. Now we should be good. Yeah, now we are good on the caoutchouc. Although, I say that, I think I'm also using caoutchouc on Crown Falls, aren't I? The Old World, New World. Yeah, that's what I thought. Forgot about that one. Oh, actually, it's, you know what, it is just enough, but I think we're going to make a little adjustment here. Alright, I do have caoutchouc down here. And I've got caoutchouc there. We're going to make a change here. Don't I have a ship? Yeah, okay. I'm going to bring him over here. We're going to settle this island. We're going to use this island for the caoutchouc for Manola. The caoutchouc and the sports balls are going to be well, not the sports balls, but the leather. We're gonna do the leather and stuff over here, and bring the leather. You know, it's a little quiet. I just noticed that. I do have the music turned down, of course. We'll turn that up. Turn the sound effects up. Yeah, we're going to produce all of the caoutchouc from Manola here, and have this be specifically for the caoutchouc for Crown Falls. So let me, where are you at? You're right there. Okay. All right, let me go get this set up real quick and make some changes to our productions, and we will come back and take a look at that. Okay, we've got this little island Okay, we've got Murillo set up now. We've got all of our Hacienda, our caoutchouc plantations, some corn going over here for this Nandu farm, so it's producing all of the Nandu leather we need. Check that against Manola. We'll see that we are producing enough caoutchouc now, and more than enough Nandu leather. So that one's all taken care of. The only thing I really want to do right here is just add in a single depot. We'll drop all these goods right here off. And just as a precautionary measure, because I don't trust the game. Oh, I also added in a few little small Hacienda Ornalero quarters, just for fun, just a couple. I had a little extra room right here, so I was just like, oh, you know what? Why not? Let's add a couple of those. So I did add in a couple of small Ornalero quarters over here. You know, just a little something extra. It was nothing, you know, nothing outrageous. I just had a little extra room right there, so I thought I'd add in a little something. Probably add in a couple little things in between them. Got a little extra space here. Can't do the pool, it's a little too big. I know, this is super exciting, watching me try to decide how to place stuff. Let's go under cosmetic, actually, the Fiesta pack. There's slightly better things right here. I do wish there was a not so fancy fountain, but I guess that's all I got is a fancy fountain, so you get a fancy fountain. There we go. Just a little Hacienda place. Alright, anyways. So they are all taken care of. And that divides everything up now. So now I've got an island for Calchuk directly for the old world, and I've got this one right here that is supporting specifically over here for Manola. I'm gonna throw down. Actually, I'm not gonna throw him. Yeah, I'll put him right here. That's fine. Need another little warehouse. All right, so that should take care of that. Oh wait, no, we're not done. We're not done. We're nowhere near done. I needed. I done lost it. There it is. Police headquarters. Okay. So now I want a police equipment, and this makes medicine. Oh, there's so much stuff to do. Okay, so not going to be really interesting. We're going to do the same thing now that we've got that. I'm going to get the police arsenal police equipment going. That's a nice looking building. I've never built these, actually. Never done this before. So I'm going to go through and set up these last couple of things that we need. I'm going to get the police equipment going, and we're going to get the pharmaceuticals and the medicine going right here. And all of that is going to get shipped back over to Crown Falls. So let me go ahead and get that right there done. Get these set up and running, and we'll get all of this right here supplied. Then we'll head back to the old world and kind of get to what I actually wanted to work on today. Okay, we've got all of that set up now. We've got our medicine and the police stuff going. The medicine, all I needed to do for that at the moment was just increase the working conditions for herbs and orchids. We were making enough ethanol. And then for the police, I actually had everything we needed. I didn't have to do anything. We were making more than enough steel, wood, and cotton fabric. So all that's being made. I'm going to, we're going to set the trade route for this towards the end of the episode. I'm going to let that stockpile for a few. So that's going to take care of all those things. So now, what do I want to work on today? Well, I want to start getting rid of some of this pollution. As you can see, pollution is pretty... Come on. Pollution's pretty rough. The cab assembly line's taking a big chunk of that. And then the furnaces, the steel works, the kilns, the weapon factories. You know, we've got a lot of pollution going on here. And there's also vulgarity that I want to deal with. We've got 88 vulgarity from all of this stuff. I want to get it all off the island. Now, I started in a scrapped episode. I started building right here. I started building a worker town down here. Okay. I started building this, and then I kind of quit because of I was getting aggravated with a few things, and I decided to stop and come back to it later. But I'm ready to actually build this now. And I'm ready to make this island down here what I intended it to be. There we go. Good job. So this island right here is going to be kind of a working class island. Factories, heavy pollution everywhere, all that kind of stuff. That's what this island right here was intended to be. Was a production focused island. I don't have a lot being supplied here at the moment, but we will be supplying some more stuff very soon. But I do want to go ahead and at least kind of get this right here started. So I want to get another iron mine. Do I have both coal? I don't have both coal being utilized yet, so let's grab that. Alright, there's that, there's that. I'm so used to the
It's a surprising
warehouse being right there, and I've replaced it. Okay, now we're doing better there. What is this? Oh, it's a chapel. Oh, I was deciding if I wanted to build a chapel or a full-on church, and I went with a full church right there. That's what was going on. I was like, what was I doing? Now I remember what I was doing. And I was doing the 10 by 10 on this island, as you can probably tell. Maybe you can tell that. I was doing the 10 by 10. Alright, so what I can do now is... let's turn off all of the steel, all of the furnaces up here. And let's... what was the name of this island? We need to come up with a new name for this island down here, by the way. Let's call this Manchester. Yeah, okay, so Manchester to Crown Falls. Yeah, definitely not producing near enough of what I need up there. Oh my god, I may have to put it back because it is starting to drive me crazy not having that where I want it, or not having it where I'm used to seeing it. Kind of aggravating. I have to upgrade those manually. There we go. Okay, fixed. Oh, no, nope, there's another one. Alright, cool. Alright, lovely. Alright, so we're going to take care of all that. We are going to remove the steelworks. Okay, so no steelworks on this island. Make sure that, I think that was the only one I had. Yeah, that's the only one I had. Now, I did have weapons. Where did I have that? I don't remember where I had it, to be honest with you. There it is. I have it over here. I think I was selling weapons, possibly. Is that what was happening? Was I just selling those off? Yeah, we're just selling those off. Gonna get rid of him. Don't need him anymore. Now, what I usually like to do is just end up importing steel. Can't yet. I need... okay, I do... it's going to take a while before I can do the steel, so that's a whole thing. Alright, so I need 14 now. 14 tons per minute on the steel. And I think I was making... I keep going to the wrong island. I was making 6 down here, I believe. Yeah, I'm making 6 out of 5 that I had to have. The reason I need so much down here is because I am producing the steelworks, but we're going to decrease those. And we are going to set up a trade route between Varbonne and Manchester. Now, this is going to be a building material, basically. This is basically going to be all building materials. So, Crownfall. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to call that. We're going to create a new group for this. Because at some point, I will probably not need all this stuff on this island. There it is. And so we're going to rename this group. Building material. Okay. Now I do have another one right here. We're going to move this to building material as well. And that'll work. Okay, so these are my 2 building materials. I do have an island up here that is strictly for the production of timber. It is called Arborville because, you know, arbor, trees, you know, get it? I was trying to be cute. I'll take that because I do want to keep you happy. Destroy a frigate. Well, we'll overkill it. Alright, go for it. Oh, that is so good right there. Oh, that is a nice one to have. He is so good for your trade routes. Okay, so that took that down to 4. So I need 18 total. I'm making 6. If I boost the output of all... Oh, that one right there is not powered up, though, is it? Can I get you to get a little more range? No, but that's okay, because I can actually just move you. So, like, right there. Actually, no, I don't like it right there. Alright, right there will work. Put him down here. Connect him up. Go that way, and then we'll put the hub right there. Cool.
You can boss me around all you like.
Lovely. Ooh, I want you to be that one. Yeah. Okay, cool. That now increases all of that. I'm probably going to want to be sure I connect up all of our other goodies. See, I keep doing it. Okay, I've got to fix that. I've got to have a... where can I put you? Oh, God. Alright, no, fine. You'll go right there then. I think that's everybody. Yeah. That's zinc. Okay, we are producing enough. We're not making enough coal, however. But I don't need all of the coal up here anymore, do I? Oh, no, I do not. I don't need all that coal. So, we can make an adjustment here. We can take this guy here, discard all that cargo, pick up all the coal at Crown Falls, drop it all off. We'll discard cargo in both places, and that will take care of the need for... Oh, actually, no. I take it back. Change that. I'm changing my mind here. We're going to get rid of all that. This one will stay the same. I want another ship. I don't have a free one. Let's just do a reefer, just because I want to. I haven't used one in a while.
Reporting in.
I'm over here making propellers. Oh, I was. I've made like a ton of propellers.
Play the flag.
Are you still chasing? You're still chasing that ship around, aren't you? You went all the way down there, now you gotta go all the way over there. Oh, jeez. Okay, you know what? Those guys are super slow. Just get out of here. Okay. Okay, now y'all go do that. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another ship, and I'm just going to bring down iron and... yeah, because I'm making enough, way more than enough iron. I'll bring down iron and coal. And we will produce more of the required steel down here. It's going to be a heavily polluted town, as you might imagine.
Stand to attention for the boss.
I think I'm also going to increase the productivity by 50% on those. I'll take down that. I don't need many bricks from here. All right, that's 20. Is that enough? That's enough. Okay, so that's enough right there to do the steel. What are you doing? Oh, he was around claiming islands. Okay. Alright, and I want to use... I want to use a clipper for this? Yeah, I think a clipper will be okay. We'll find out. What I'll let a clipper run and see if it's going to be enough. So, that's going to be those two. Oh, they're attacking him. Good. We'll use him to pick up this cargo. Alright, we'll turn that in. Cool. So that is going to take care of building materials and all of that. That takes... So now all we've got left now is a charcoal kiln, which I can take that out. I don't know where it's at, so what I'll do is we'll go right here. to find those 2 kilns. There's one there. Yeah, just forget it. We'll do it this way still. All right, and there's the other one. Okay, we'll take out those 2 kilns. That takes... Now all that's left is the cab assembly line and the elevators. I'm going to leave the cab assembly line on the island. 50 pollution is a lot better than the 90-something it was earlier. And I like the cab assembly line. I like the building, honestly. I think it's a cool-looking building. I'm just going to leave it. I just think it's a neat-looking building. It's nice and big and chunky. It's very cool. I'm also producing these things out the absolute wazoo. I've got the Steam Engineer. I've got Susanna. I've got the Get Rich Quick Volume 6 on there. So for an additional 120%, this thing is producing, what, 100, 200, 320, 330 at the moment? 330%? Yeah, it's very nice. Absolutely love that. I got to keep an eye on these because I will forget and I'll run out of materials. Okay, so that will take care of that problem. I want to go ahead and put together a couple more cargo ships too. Alright, so that takes care of that I wanted to do. The only other thing now is going to be that vulgarity. Let's get this mess right here off of this island. All of the soap and sausages. I still need this same amount, it looks like. You know, 2 soap factories, a lot of slaughterhouses. I do have way more slaughterhouses than I really need because none of these are electrified. But I will be electrifying them because I'm going to put them also down here on Manchester. So between Manchester and Crown Falls,
Ship constructed.
9 per minute. Wait, really? Is that it? Yeah, they don't need many apparently. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. All right, slow things down for a second here. All right, you were going to do steel. All right. But before I do that, though, I need to get an item in there that will have him go a little bit faster. Do I have any left here? I don't. I have a port dealer. I've got some over here, though, that I've crafted. Let's bring him over and toss one on there. I also want to toss one on this reefer as well, so it'd be good to have him over there. Okay. Anyways, I need 9 per minute on those. On those being the sausages. And I've got 7, so I could probably go down to 4. I could go down to 4 sausage factories down here. Let's find some nice spots for them. One there would be good. I know, I'm really weird. I kind of just place... I'm very particular about where I place things. Alright, I'm going to go up here now and destroy all of them from up here. Is that all of them? No, I still have one slaughterhouse right there. Okay. Alright, take a look here. I'm making 8 per minute, so I do need one more. 5.
We've run out of coffee.
Alright, that's making me 10. So that's good. Alright, how many pigs do we need? You know what? I could set up a docklands and just import the pigs. Can I import pigs yet? I could just import sausages, but... No, I could just import the sausages, now that I think about it. I think we're going to do that instead. We're just going to do that. We're just going to import the sausages. I'll make sausage down here. Is that enough? Yeah, it's going to be enough for you, so that's fine. I have a temporary agricultural area right here. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Should be all the pigs we need. It will be, you know, if I remember to put in a... Well, the silo's up. And, the silo's there. It's just not working yet. Okay, so that'll be all the pigs. That'll take care of sausages. What's up here? How many did I need? 7 per minute? 7 per minute, so about 200... About 240 pigs. I mean, 240 sausage. That's pretty decent. I want to get some other stuff on the list here. So let's use elevators. Do 240 sausage. Now, let's go ahead and get rid of all of these pig farms. Oh, I have beef. What's beef doing? Oh, beef's doing okay, actually. Okay, so that's those pig farms, and then there's just the soap right here that I'm making. Now, soap I will produce myself, and we will do that down here. So let's take a look at soap now. So there, to Crown Falls, 6 soap per minute. 1 soap factory makes that. That's 2 per minute on electrified, so that'd be 3. So I probably still need 3 of these, just because of the way the timer works out. Probably still do need 3 of them. Because that's going to make... Actually, no. 2. That's right. Math is hard, guys, okay? Math's hard. So that's going to be 8 per minute. Yes, good deal. I can do math. It's amazing. Let's move all this stuff elsewhere. Let's just maybe go over here with it. I need it out. I just need it out of my way, like entirely out of my way. I mean, this stuff right here can't be electrified, so there's really no reason for it to be so close to where all of the action is in town. And the eternal struggle of trying to make all of this fit. Oh, wait, there. Okay, never mind. There's 4. Okay, I was just like, eh. Alright, there's all 4. Yeah. The framework knitter can actually go up here. Okay, so let's now double check that we are producing everything we need. Except pigs, of course. We will need more pigs, obviously. Alright, let's fast forward and get these working. Upgrade him. Upgrade him once. Oh, right, these guys. Alright, so you are the steel, and you were going to do from here down to Manchester. You're going to do half and half. At least to start, and we'll see if it's enough. It should be. So this is coal and iron. Come here first because you need an item on you. You need that. So that item right there, if you're not aware, it reduces cargo slowdown by 100%, so they basically don't have any cargo slowdown. Very, very worth it. Okay, cool.
wise to be ready.
Ship at your service.
Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, we need a pier, don't we? Which means I'm going to need some more building materials. Because this is going to be a very busy port right here. I forget. What do I need to upgrade that? Got plenty of windows. I just needed bricks and steel beams. The island that it actually, you know, was made for, that's just not going to be enough, is it? You've got steel beams on you. Come here, you. I need some more ports down here. This is going to be a very busy area. Alright. Still a little shy on the pigs, huh? Can I just boost the output, please? Apparently you... Oh, wait, that's for farmers. And there's no farm... Okay, you should be fine. Okay, now we're making just enough pigs.
A renowned personage has arrived.
Another Constable Chaos. I get so many of those. I get so many Constable Chaos. Is that like an American thing? Are you making fun of me as an American? Because instead of needing... Constable Chaos is awesome because instead of having to have police weapons, you need advanced weapons. I call her the All-American Specialist. Okay, cool. Alright, there's a couple of piers, so that's not the... I keep going the wrong island. Alright, there we go. A couple of piers now, so that takes care of that problem. And then the last thing we've got to move is soap. So we're going to use him for soap, I guess. Do I want to use him for soap?
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Let's see. Alright, we're going to double check and make sure that I'm making enough of this stuff. Where is steel? He dropped off two tons. He probably only dropped off 2 tons of steel because it's full on steel, I bet. Yeah, we're full up on steel, so it's going to be really hard to tell. He only picked up that, so we didn't... Okay, yeah, it's fine. We picked up 150 first, so we dropped off 43 and 22. So yeah, I think we're going to be perfectly fine on those numbers right there. I don't need anything else other than that. The only thing... Oh, I didn't need to do that. The only other thing is the soap. 5 tons per minute. How long is that trade route roughly taking? About 5 minutes? About 5 minutes. So about 25 tons. Oh, a clipper will be perfectly fine for this route right here. Let's make another clipper. So, yeah, I only need 5 tons per minute on soap at the moment. Unless... not that one. Where's a dang... Yeah, here we go.
Why didn't I think
Oh, I do have soap turned on for them. Okay, so yeah, I'm fine on soap. So 5 tons per minute, and it's taking about 5 minutes for that trade route to make its circuit. So that's 25 tons that I need to drop off, and the clipper can hold, you know, the clipper can hold 200. So that's more than enough. A clipper is perfectly fine for this trade route. I just need some more material. I've got plenty of that. Get some more special scrap right here. It's under building materials. There it is. Get a little more special scrap. Maybe grab a couple things of this. Bring that over. Cool. Okay. Happy with that. Oh, riots. Riots, riots, riots. I may have to put a police headquarters in here. I might also want to grab fire station and a police station back here for right now too. They are not going to be happy. I think it's time to do the trade route now for Manola. Nope, New World, thank you. Manola. Up here. There it is. All right, we'll do 2 of each. 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. Drop it all off. Tell it to discard cargo. This crown. No, this is the old world to new world route. And this is advanced services. Cool. Okay, so that will be that route. You are my soap route from Manchester to here. So go right there. Whoops. No, we're not loading anything else. Back up. And soap. Cool. All right. Trade routes all set up. Start getting these goods right here in. That's going to be helpful there. We've got all of the is all the dirty stuff off? Oh no, there's still a rendering works somewhere. It's going to be up in here somewhere. Where did I leave it? Okay, I'm not seeing it. Where are you at? Oh, there you are, right there in front of me. Okay, so rendering works can go away. Good deal. All right, that takes care of that. So now no more vulgarity, only 50 pollution from the cab assembly line and that little bit from the assembly line elevators. Awesome. We are at 5,388 attractiveness. We're at an impeccable metropolis. Awesome. Cool. All right, I'm very happy with that. A little bit of, infrastructure work that we needed to get done this episode. Get everything coming in for these advanced institutions that they're going to need. Got our our Manchester island set up down here. This island is going to be growing as needed. I'm not going to fill it in just yet. As I need more, steelworks, or I may start putting more cab assembly lines down here now. I do like the one on the island, but if I need more steam or motor assembly lines, those will likely come down here to this island. Things like brass smelteries, if I decide to do that, all this kind of polluty stuff. Also need to get a local department down here and get it set for what I want it to do, which will likely be the heavy industries. That's probably what I'll do. Yeah, because that's what's going to be down there is heavy factories. So I will do the Skilled Labors Act down there to get more goods. So that will be useful. You're in a crack. Get out of the crack. All right, so that will take care of that part. Other than that, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Like I said, infrastructure work necessary for, the continued expansion of the city. I've got everything coming in we need. So next episode, we are going to get back to expanding the city. You'll notice that the outskirts here have a lot of crazy stuff going on. Some houses placed around. I've started collecting zoo and museum and botanical garden stuff. I've got our first little museum set up right here. This guy right here has the Jurassic set and the Icebound set in it. And the reason those two specifically are in there is because of a building that I just noticed is not in here. Crap. I'm missing my music pavilion. No, I had it laid out so perfect. Oh, God. Now I got to try to fit this thing in. Oh. I would say I can't believe I did that, but that would be an absolute lie because I can totally believe I did that. Oh, and that just looks... whatever. Anno 1800 sheet music. There we go. That thing right there gives plus 30 attractiveness and increases thematic exhibitions for several sets. As you can see right there, the ones we care about are Jurassic and Icebound. So it's giving us 527 attractiveness. Without it, it's 418. So it is giving us a significant boost in our attractiveness to have that. Just can't believe I left it out. I mean, I can believe I left it out. I'm probably going to adjust this. I don't like that. Hold on. We're gonna fix this real quick. Nope, not that. Stop. Okay, I have an idea. I know what I want to do. Let's do one of these. I don't like that one. I'll do that one. And put him right there. Now we'll do it. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Oh, okay, cool. I'm happier with that. There we go. So there is our first little museum right here in this area. I do have zoos. I do have a zoo. I think this zoo is done. This zoo is almost done. I'm missing the eastern elephant. I've got to go and find the eastern elephant. And that's going to have this set right here done. I need to get my polar circle. I've got several that I need to work on. So I need to start fitting in zoos and museums into the cityscape as well. And then we're also going to be doing some more remodeling and fixing this up and expand the city on out. So I hope you guys will join me for that. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I shall see you in the next one. Until then, take care, guys.